When I look at what you actually bought last month, one thing was very clear. These pieces solve specific problems for petites. If shopping has felt frustrating or maybe hit or miss, I hope this video helps you to stop guessing and shop a little smarter. So we're counting up, starting at number 10, and make sure you stick to the end because I'm telling you what my top 5 favorites were in quickfire, and most of them are not on this list. Coming in at number 10 was the Mason necklace from Electric Picks. Jewelry almost always lands lower on these lists, and it actually makes sense because accessories don't solve a fit problem, they solve a finishing problem. This one works really well, not just for petites, but particularly for petites. Because of the size, you get a little bit of that bling without it being too loud or overwhelming. It sits cleanly at your collarbone, and it's just a really fun necklace at an affordable price. And that's one thing that I am constantly searching for, is affordable everyday jewelry that looks more expensive than what it is. So you guys must have liked this one as much as I did. Let me know down in the comments. Coming in at number 9 was one of my favorites. It is the Lily Silk Wool Cashmere Cable Zip-Up Hoodie. This is a niche piece. It comes in at a little higher of a price point, but for those who bought it, one thing again is clear. You enjoy elevated fabrics and elevated comfort. And what works here is the structure. It's not sloppy on the body. The shoulders keep their shape. It's not floppy and droopy and dumpy. It's a great way to wear an elevated, comfortable piece. So this just proves that petites don't need less layers. We just need smarter layers. Coming in at number 8 is the Quince Trapeze Leather Crossbody Bag. Bags really prove their worth when they're functional and they also are scaled properly. This one definitely checks both of those boxes. This one is not overwhelming. It's just big enough for everyday use, and it doesn't look bulky or add any bulk to your outfit. I love that you can carry it by the handle or crossbody. I'm actually this is the one I chose to take to Italy with me, mostly because of its size and its functionality. So I think this one resonated with a lot of you because it's a really good everyday bag, and I think that is why I ended up on this list. Number 7 on this list is the Athleta Pinnacle Trouser. This one goes back to that elevated comfort that I was talking about earlier. This proves that we want pants that feel comfortable but still look pulled together. These have that really relaxed fit. They're incredibly comfortable, but they also dress up really well. The fabric has enough structure, but you still get that comfort level that's so important to all of us. And these were just a really great find. I was actually influenced to purchase these, and they were one of my best picks so far this year. Quick pause here to let you know that if you're finding this content helpful, I also share a weekly newsletter where I pull all of this information into one place. It's called the Petite Style Report, and I share what's working for petites, myself, and you guys included. A lot of your favorites will be included there as well. I share petite styling tips, a good roundup of information, all in one place. So if you want the links, the notes, and the reasoning behind all of these pieces, I'm going to leave that link to sign up for the newsletter. It is free, and when you sign up, you get my free denim guide, which will help guide you to jeans that fit your body. Everything will be linked down below. Coming in at number 6 was Lands' End Petite Wool Wrap Coat in this beautiful ivory color. Outerwear works when it's solving a problem. You have to have the warmth, the length, the proportion, and a petite coat can be very hard to find. This wrap style in particular really helps petites control the volume. And the length is great. It's long without being overwhelming. This one clearly resonated with you guys, and it actually surprised me just a little bit because it is something that I linked to a coat that I shared a few weeks ago that is very similar, but the one I had is old. It's not available anymore, but I had my eye on this one. So I am really happy to see it made this list, and I'm very curious for those of you who did pick this one up. I want to hear everything about it down in the comments because I really love it and have had my eye on it, so I want to know your thoughts. Let me know everything down in the comments. Coming in at number 5 is the Quince Ponte Kick Flare Pant. This one shows up on the regular on these lists, and for good reason. These work because they give shape without clinging, and they give structure without sacrificing comfort at all. I know you guys love these. I see it in my statistics, and if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know I love these, and I've shared them 100 million times. These are really fantastic at a great price point and a really great length for petites. And no surprise to see this on the list again this month. Number 4 is the Quince Cashmere Zip-Up Hoodie. Another one of my all-time favorites. Clearly, this one resonated with you. This really isn't anything about being trendy. This is that layer that works in real life. It is not bulky, but it's incredibly warm. I've shown it worn under a blazer. I've shown these worn under a coat, a leather jacket, worn on its own with a button-up shirt underneath. I love the versatility of this. I have one in probably 4 colors now. I just really love them. These are a winter staple for me because it gives me that comfort, but I don't feel bad about wearing a hoodie, if that makes sense. So these are just beautiful and come in so many beautiful colors. So not super surprised to see this one on the list, but I'm definitely glad to see that you guys are enjoying this one too. Coming in at number 3 is the Bionic Uptown Loafer. This one is such a comfortable shoe. I've said it before, right out of the box, it fits, it feels good, and incredibly comfortable. They're walkable, wearable, supportive, they're not clunky, chunky on your feet, and they really work well from dress pants to jeans. They're a great find. I have them in the dark brown color, which is on sale. I believe right now you can find the dark brown for, I think, $72. The black ones are still full price, but I do think these are worth every penny. If you're looking for that shoe that is comfortable, I'm taking these with me to Italy. That shoe, along with a pair of Adidas, are the only 2 shoes that I'm taking to Italy with me. So if that says anything, I don't know what does, but these are incredibly comfortable. I found that they ran about a half size big, but if you have a wider foot, that you may not find that to be the case. But if you have a chance to try them on in store, I would suggest doing that. But it is a wonderful shoe. So that is number 3. Number 2 is another one of those elevated comfort items, and it is the Spanx Perfect Fit Ponte Kick Flare. These are very similar to the Quince Ponte pants that made it earlier in the list. These are a favorite for good reason. Number 1, they are on sale, they hold you in, they are smooth, they're very flattering, and of course, very comfortable. See, I told you guys there was a theme here. When something solves comfort and gives you confidence, it is a win-win. So I really see why this one is so popular, and also you can't beat the sale, especially when it comes to Spanx, because it doesn't happen very often. I think there are still some available, so definitely check them out if you missed these. I shared these in a video along with several other pairs of pants that are very comfortable. If you're just kind of over jeans and you're looking for an alternative to jeans, check that video out. I give a lot of options there, and clearly this one stuck with you guys as well. All right, we made it to number 1 on the list. It won by a landslide. There was no competition whatsoever, and it is the Quince Bella Stretch Wide Leg Jeans. It didn't just win, it dominated, and I truly believe for good reason. These fit so well. The price point, you can't beat at $50. They come in 4 different inseams, a myriad of different washes. I will say the dark rinse that I shared on my channel and that I own, those go out of stock regularly because they are so popular. If you're checking and it's out of stock, just get on the waiting list. They will bring these back in stock. I have the 28-inch inseam, which is the shortest inseam length that they offer in this, but it's perfect for me to wear a kitten heel or a boot with, so I love these. They do not overwhelm. I do feel like these have more of a slim, wide leg. They are very wearable and flattering. This tells me everything. You guys want modern silhouettes, but they still have to work for your body. So I think these definitely check those boxes, and I'm glad to see that you guys love them as much as I do. All right, I'm gonna give you my 5 top favorites in rapid fire style, no particular order. 2 are on the list, 3 are not. First one is the one I just talked about, which is the Quince Bella Stretch wide leg jeans. Absolutely love these. I want them in more colors. Definitely thinking about the white one as spring is coming near. The Lily Silk Wool Cashmere Cable Zip-Up Hoodie. I die for this sweater. It is just gorgeous, and I mentioned this before, but every sweater that I've purchased from Lily Silk, and I only have 3, have been stellar quality. I really am impressed with the quality of their sweater. So this one by far a favorite of mine. Lululemon Day Drift Pants. I love these. So I shared these in that same video here that I mentioned earlier. These are a pull-on style. They have stretch in them, they have pleating, belt loops, they have pockets. They look very polished on, but just as comfortable as your sweatpants. I'm taking these with me to Italy because they just check all the boxes that I'm gonna need, and they come in short inseam lengths. So check that box on that one. The next one is a necklace from Uncommon James, which is this necklace right here. It looks like 3 different necklaces, but it is all one necklace. I've mentioned Uncommon James before. It's one of my go-tos for everyday affordable jewelry. This one is actually on sale right now, I think for right around $42. I like that layered look without having to mess with 3 separate necklaces, and her jewelry is just so affordable, and I tend to always go back and just find more and more pieces that I'm interested in. But this is definitely a favorite of mine for the month of January. The last one on my list is an item that was gifted to me, and it is the Merit Signature Lip Blushes. Now, if you are someone who does not like the feeling of a heavy lipstick on your lips, you will love these. I have mentioned before that I am one of those people who does not like the feeling of a heavy, goopy lipstick on my lips, and Merit lipsticks are one of my favorites because it doesn't feel heavy. They come in some very natural, neutral colors. It's just your lips, but better. And my lips are not great for showing off these lipsticks because I barely have any lips and they just kind of disappear into my face. But if you're that person that wants a lipstick that doesn't feel yucky on your lips, check these out next time you're in the store. I think you'll really like them. I am always looking for that lipstick that just doesn't feel gross on my lips. So those are my favorites for the month of January. So curious to know if you guys picked up any of these items, and if you were one of the ones that purchased that Lands' End wool wrap coat. Please let me know everything down in the comments. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. I will leave the link down below for you to sign up. It is completely free. The first edition will hopefully be going out very soon, so make sure you are signed up so you don't miss anything. If you found value out of this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, have a great week, everybody. Bye.